So, I know it's been World Book Day the time that I'm recording this, but it doesn't mean I get to record my EFL matchday predictions. Hi again, it's me. Today, we're doing my EFL matchday 36 predictions. Yep, all EFL leagues in the Championship League 1 and League 2 are all on matchday 36. And yep, who is that really? And yep, 10 more match days of the EFL in all leagues until the end of the season, the playoffs, and let like there, and I get myself at least is 4 subscribers, that'd be nice. And make sure you subscribe as we turn and go to 200 subs by St. Patrick's Day. And if we get that, we'll be doing 2 things gold. And yep, no messing about with the Friday night. Ugly versus Oxford now. It was really game to watch. Really, Oxford's been quite recently, and Ugly's been quite same. So it's a weird clash really, but I know they played each other on Oxford's championship debut of the century, and yep, and they won 2-0. Oxford did, and yep, it's a good game to watch really. Oxford can actually pull off a double here, but I have a feeling it's going to be very tight. 1-1 draw for this one, but it'll be very tight. And into the 12:30 lunchtime kickoffs now. Coventry taking Stoke now. It's a Midlands derby now. Coventry, before Frank Lampard came, they were 17th or 18th. Look at that incredible rise out to 5th now. In the playoffs, up to 5th. And it's quite exciting really for Coventry. And they could be a Premier League club in August. And who knows really. And it's a really good game to watch. Really, last time Stoke City beat Coventry 1-0, and it was in the Coventry's slow start time. And I reckon that Coventry will probably ace through against Stoke. I think a 2-1 win to Coventry for this one. And we're into League 1 now with a big clash in the playoffs. Stockport versus Charlton now. It is 4th versus 5th. Charlton's one of the defenders in fantasy is gotten 60 points if you captain him last game week. Absolutely impressive for him. Absolutely impressive for getting 2 clean sheets and scoring a goal against Barnsley. Absolute W's for him. And I got him for a fantasy team for this game week because I have him probably shine for this game week as well. And it was a game to watch really. I have a feeling this may have goals, but I have a feeling it's going to be extremely tight. I mean, it's going to be goals. 2 draw for this one. As in the Crawley to go Reading now. Crawley, yeah, they were 1-0 against Lincoln, but that one and send it to the goals. Lincoln hit 4 in the midweeks. Yeah, but it is sending Crawley to literally Tesco's. Yeah. And yeah, but Reading are doing, Reading are 8th place. They're doing alright, really. And as they draw on an extra really in a boring clash. And yet, I really lost on it. Reading smashed Crawley 4-1 in their first EFL matchup, and this will be the second EFL matchup. And yeah, it's a game to watch really. I reckon that Reading will probably ace through against Crawley. I think a 2-0 win to Reading for this one. As in the League 2 lunchtime kickoff now, this is going to be interesting if you're a Walsall fan. Walsall taking Grimsby now. Walsall are now 2 points behind Bradford. We're in front of Bradford. So it's worrying times for Walsall, but you're still in the ranks. So it doesn't really matter. But I really think that matters is probably the title, really. So yeah, but if they lose and Bradford gets a better result, Bradford could actually go on overtake Walsall, which would be mind blown. And I have a feeling, but it can't happen. It could. It is a massive 50-50. But I think that Walsall will probably get a 90th minute winner. 2-1 win to Walsall for this one. As in the Ayrton Lindsay on Ross County now. It's another playoff clash. It's 5th versus 4th. Ayrton lost to Bromley and Morecambe 1-0. And one of the teams that they lost 1-0 in the relegation zone, and they could be heading to the National League. So just imagine Ayrton ends up being in League 1 in August, and then in August Morecambe in the National League. So that'll be quite embarrassing for Ayrton, really. But they'll still probably go up, but who knows? Who knows? It's a game to watch, really. Ayrton, I think they'll end that 1-0 lost goal drought. I have a feeling that Ayrton will probably get something. 1-1 draw for this one. As into the 3 o'clock kickoffs now. Burnley took Luton now. I did not expect this to come third versus 22nd. Probably against bottom clash. I did not see this coming at all. Just did not see this at all. Last time I met, Luton got destroyed 4-1 on the opening day of them two in the championship. And yeah, it's been quite a while really that Luton beats Burnley, but yeah, I don't think I've seen them win against Burnley. But if I had to say right now, Luton 2, Burnley 1, everyone will probably go like, "Are you crazy, Miles Cannon?" But here's the thing: Burnley conceded for the first time in 12 league games, not 13 league games. So congratulations to Cardiff, really. And it was a good game to watch, really. But I think that Burnley will probably beat Luton here. I think a 2-0 win to Burnley for this one. But yeah, it's really as we're in the Sunnington and Cardiff now. Cardiff, all out to congratulate him for scoring a goal against Burnley. One of the hardest things to do ever is to go on and score a goal against Burnley, and they did it at Cardiff, but still lost. Still lost anyways. Didn't really matter really, but he still scored a goal against Burnley W's. And yeah, but and another thing, they have a long journey to Sunderland, so will they come back with empty-handed? But I think they'll come back empty-handed. But I think they'll get one goal. I think it'll be a 3-1 win to Sunderland for this one. But I bet the final 2 goals will probably come from like the final 25 minutes. And in the derby taking Blackburn now, yeah, I am telling them, this is the reverse fixture of the very first EFL fixture in the Championship of Matchday 1 in the 24-25 season. And it ended up being Blackburn 4, Derby 2, and Sammy Smollett's got into a goal and assist for Blackburn in that matchday and that game. And John Eustace for Derby was at Blackburn that time. Now he's at Derby and now in the mud, rock bottom. They must go like, "Don't to the fire." Yeah, there's nothing they can do really for Derby, but yeah, imagine it happens here. Derby pulls off an upset against Blackburn. Imagine they do it, but one will draw for this one. It's going to be very tight. As in the League One now, Birmingham taking Lincoln now. Birmingham got destroyed by Bolton 3-1 and lost for the first time this calendar year in the league. But they're still top of the table. I'm like, 7 months clear, so that's chill really. Yeah, that's chill really. But imagine they actually lose again, but it goes down to 6, and then it goes down. Yeah, you get the idea. And they get overtaken by Wickham, which is quite funny to be honest. It's quite funny. But yeah, it's a good game to watch. Really. I have a feeling that Birmingham will probably ace through against Lincoln, back to winning ways. I think 2-0 win to Birmingham for this one. And then the Bristol Rovers taking Huddersfield now. Huddersfield hasn't been the best of form recently. Lost 1-0 to Wrexham. Still can't find a goal at Huddersfield this calendar year. So it's going to be embarrassing for Huddersfield, and it's kind of scary times for Huddersfield because they might be getting dragged out of the playoffs for the first time since October. I mean, it could potentially happen for Huddersfield. And I have a feeling Bristol Rovers will probably get something from Huddersfield at Bristol Rovers. I think they'll 1-1 draw for this one. But Bristol Rovers will be the better team. As in then the Wrexham taking Rotherham now. Wrexham beat Huddersfield 1-0 in a big playoff or promotion battle at Huddersfield. So impressive for Wrexham really. Imagine they go for 3 in a row. Imagine they go for 3 in a row. 3 in a row. It's not impossible, but Wrexham could actually get all the managed or promoted by the playoffs, who knows, but Rotherham won away for the first time in a 3-o'clock kickoff on a Saturday against Bristol Rovers last Saturday, so yeah, but it's a good game to watch, really. I mean, could Rotherham actually get a second away win on a Saturday at 3 o'clock since I don't know where, but yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. But Rotherham it'll be too much for Rotherham, really. I mean, Wrexham will probably ace through it, but I think Rotherham a good fight, really. I'm having a feeling this will happen. A 3-2 win to Wrexham for this one. And in the Peterborough taking Wickham now. If it's a good game to watch, really. Peterborough are on form, but draw 0-0 to Blackpool. And they're actually unbeaten in 3, really, so... Oh, no, they're unbeaten in 4. Unbeaten in 4 because they beat the Tigers with 1-0 before the game against Wrexham at the Racehorse. But yeah, it was a good game to watch, really. I think that Peterborough might be starting to climb up the table and probably secure like mid-table safety because Puku might be back very soon or someone this month. And I really think that Peterborough may probably beat Wickham in an upset clash. I think a 2-1 win to Peterborough for this one. And then the Burton and Bolton now. Burton. Yeah. They lost 2-0 to Wickham. They had a point really why they lost 2-0 to Wickham. Wickham are up there, second place. And for Bolton, yeah, they're fighting for the playoffs big time. They're digging in big time, beating Birmingham 3-1. What a win it is, and Steven Schumacher, what a manager he's been since he's joined Bolton. Only one defeat, and it was his opening game. Take time for managers, but this one doesn't mess about. They're in the playoff fight, and they could be digging into the playoffs after this one. And I really think that Burton will have a good fight. I think that Bolton will win here. I think a 3-1 win to Bolton for this one. Then I have to go back to the Championship because I left one game. Plymouth versus Sheffield Wednesday now. It was a good game to watch, really. Plymouth lost 2-0 to Hull, but they actually ended up having a good fight against Man City last Saturday. And they got the first goal against Man City in the Etihad, so impressive to them, really. But yeah, it was a good game to watch, really. Sheffield Wednesday's been quite recently. But it's a really good game. I'm having a feeling Sheffield Wednesday's going to have a long journey, but I think they'll get something, but Plymouth may get something at the end. I really think a 1 or draw for this one, but it'll be very, very tight. And then we go into League 2 with Gillingham taking on Bradford now. Big game for Bradford because Bradford will still be second because, and if they win, they'll still be second because after I said that Walsall will win 2-1, Bradford will still be second and Walsall will maintain top for like a week. But yeah, it's a big game to watch, really. Bradford, oh yeah, are still fighting first. And Gillingham are, yeah, they're 19th, but they're still, it's kind of a good game to watch, really, but I'm kind of thinking that Bradford may probably ace through Gillingham. I think a 2-0 win to Bradford for this one. And then the Doncaster taking Swindon now. I remember Swindon beat Walsall away last Saturday and they were top of the table. Can they beat third place away in League 2? But yeah, can it happen? Can that blooming happen? Well, yeah, it was a good game to watch, really. Last time I met at Doncaster, it was 0-0, and yep. And last time we actually met, Doncaster scored a 90th minute winner in the penalty, and they won 2-1, and yep, it's a good game to watch, really. I said that again, it's another like third time, really. And if I have winning, imagine Swindon actually pulls this off. 2 or draw. As in the Tranmere taking on Bromley now, relegation battle team take on a playoff dark horse team, chasing team. And yeah, basically game to watch, really. Fun fact to tell you, Bromley, in the all 7 meetings they face off each other, Bromley has won none. And it was last time I met in the EFL, and it was the first EFL meeting. Bromley lost 2-1 to Tranmere, but Bromley got in the final goal of the game. And yeah, it's a game to watch, really. Will this be the game that Bromley gets their first win against Tranmere in all competitions? And yep. Yeah, but they won 1-0 in 2 games last game week. But yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. I'll say that again. I mean, it's going to be very tight. I'm going to say this, another 2 or draw. And in the Harrogate and Carlisle now. Yeah, but again, watch, really, again. It's a relegation tussle fight, really. Carlisle win, they'll be edging closer. To Tranmere and Morecambe. But yeah, it's kind of handy for Carlisle. And they're unbeaten in 2 now. They're now unbeaten in 4, really. unbeaten in 4 because they've drawn 2 in a row, won and drawn. So very impressive really for Carlisle, especially drawing the Warsaw 1-1 in the midweek. Impressive. I had that spot on, I did. I'm the king of predictions. What? Yeah, back to the predictions. Yeah, having a draw nil to Portsmouth, but I'm only reading that Carlisle could actually pull this off. Another pull off. I'm thinking of a 2-1 win to Carlisle for this one. And then the Tottenham taking Colchester now. This is going to be a good playoff chasing match game to watch, really. Colchester, I was actually surprising most of us. 10th place they are in the top 10. And let me tell you, if they actually get a couple more wins, they could be in the playoff battle. But yeah, man, and same as Tottenham really. But yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. I have Colchester in my fantasy team for this game week. And I have been Colchester may pull this off, but could they really? But I think it'll be 1-1 by the end of the 90, but then at a time, it'll be 2-1 win to Colchester. And the Sunday game now, the final game we're talking about, Portsmouth doing Leeds now, and Sunday lunch will kick off. Last time I met it was game week 1, and it was match day 1 in the Championship, and Portsmouth head to Edinburgh to head and face Leeds. It was 2-2 at the end of the 90. In added time, 2 extra goals, 1 from each, 3-3. What a game it was! What a game it was, really, to be honest. It was probably the best match day 1 games in the EFL this season. And yeah, it's a good game to watch, really. Portsmouth, imagine they get something off of the top of the table Leeds again. You heard it right, again. Imagine it happens. The word again can happen. The word again can happen, and I have a feeling it could really happen here. I mean, it's going to happen. 2-2 draw, it's going to happen again. Yep, in here are just my predictions for this match day and the fantasy team for Game Week 41 right here. And yep, you can comment down below what your predictions is going to be. And yep, and thanks for this video. I've enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you guys later. Bye!